been in scintillating form in the last 5 or 6 games for Australia. Strike rate of 83. That's what it was in Game 2 in Sharjah for Aaron Finch. His highest score in one-day international cricket as well, 153 of 143 deliveries. Waqar Younis is alongside me, Waqar, and a couple of changes for Pakistan as well in their lineup.
Yes, good afternoon, BJ. Good afternoon, viewers. Pakistan made 2 changes. The 2 left-arm fast bowlers.
It's the one slip. Yeah, that angling back into. Beautifully bowled, straight through him. And what a start this for Khan and for Pakistan.
I don't think Khwaja wanted to come onto the front foot. Got stuck at crease. It was a half volley.
That was really well bowled, but well played from Shaun Marsh. He was back on the back foot. The ball was up and swinging back in, but...
Oh, inside edge. Little bit unlucky. Little bit unlucky. It was a good delivery. But his BJ is just that...
Start your walk up where Pakistan... Oh, is that out? Inside edge it is.
That roll is... There you go. And it just went far. It just carried quite comfortably.
Yeah, just on the pads, and with that pace, that just timed away to the onside, and Hanscom gets a boundary. Beautiful shot. Talked about in good touch, and have a look at that. Straight bat past the bowler, full face of the bat. Yeah, right on cue. Here we go, down the ground, big ground or not, that has been smashed. Aaron Finch. Lovely shot. The first time that Junaid has gone full. And a beautiful cover drive. Hanscom played one straight down the ground. And now it's an elegant cover drive.
That's cut at deep point for a run. Very good partnership now. This for Australia. 64 of 68 balls. 2 down for 80. Good shot. That is extremely well placed. And will win the race from Yasir Shah. That's a 4.
That has knocked him over.
Ball just straightening and a very good delivery. And the end of Peter Hanscom.
Demand to continue.
1.
50 up Aaron Finch, continuing his good form. Uppishly, and gets away with it. And deserved to be hit. It was short.
Oh, yeah. Straight ball went across the line and it hit the timber, the middle stump.
That's what I meant when I said ball nice and straight. A little bit more flight on that. And missed it by quite a bit of...
Into the gap and 4 runs. Down the ground, powerfully hit for 4. Such a good player down the ground, Aaron Finch.
To the covers, and that's got through. Maxwell generating enough power to get it to the fence.
4 runs to Australia.
Big appeal. Maxwell straight away goes for the review.
It's fair delivery. You can go to front on spin vision. Nice and slow, nice and slow. I can't see any deviation from there. Can you go to the ultra edge, please? Still flat line, move forward. I can see clearly daylight between the bat and the ball.
Australian review, successful. Finch goes down the ground and he's found the fielder. Harris takes it comfortably. Yasir Shah has his man and Finch doesn't get his 100.
This is the way he plays when it's up there. stage of his innings. He looks to take on the straight boundary. On this occasion, though, hasn't quite pulled it off. That look set it immediately. He knew that he was going to be short. Lead the way.
Full shot way in front of square, and that's gone to the fence. Maxwell ends the 43rd with a boundary.
It's a shovel, nothing more than a shovel, and it almost makes it over the rope. That is such good batting from Glenn Maxwell. That's gone up in the air, smashed for 6. 50 comes up for Glenn Maxwell. He's making Pakistan pay for that grass at point. He was dropped. Full toss, that's flicked. And probably out, no. Chance run out. It's bullseye from Rizwan, and Maxwell is short of the crease. 55 balls. Bouncer once again, deceiving Maxwell. Sarfraz had to go direct. Oh, that's gone for 6. That is so well timed that it has made the fence on the full. So Australia, well, you called for a 270 pitch and you almost got it absolutely right once again, AB. 266 is what Australians got. Maxwell Carey partnership, 61 of 38, kind of turned the game in favor of Australia. In the last 10 overs or so, Australians turned it around. 266 for the loss of 6.
And the spinners did a good job, particularly Ahmad. I thought he was very, very good, very frugal and difficult to get away. So
this is what Pakistan need. 267 of 50 overs at 5.34 runs per over.
The innings and probably takes first ball, average of 55. He's been very consistent. Just is very good with the new ball, and he'll be looking for wickets to add to that 79. Genuine wicket taker. And for Australia to defend this, they need wicket up front. Good pace and carry. AB. Yeah, once you go full, it becomes that much more easy to hit through the line. Short and wide and cut away to the fence. Exactly like that. The edge and a terrific catch
from around the wicket, and exactly what happened, and that is just an outstanding grab from Peter Hanscom. He's got good hands.
That's an edge and taken. Sean Marsh first slip, Cummins round the wicket.
Very fresh after sitting out the first 2 games, and just find that little bit extra comfortable catch there from Sean Marsh at first slip.
Ooh, another one to the outside edge as it annoys. The Australian's very confident. Yes, wants to go upstairs. That's what he wants to do. Aaron Finch has called for it. So they have reviewed.
Nice and slow, Rick. Nice and slow. I can hear sound as the ball past the bat. And can you show me the ultra edge? There's a spike as the ball past the bat, and there is no gap between the ball and the bat. So make your decision.
Down the wicket. Gee, that's a good shot over mid-on. Mid-off and mid-on are up. Make any difference there. So I think all of a sudden now that's 4.
Nice shot on the pads and clipped probably to the fence. That's well timed, well placed and magnificently fielded by Pat Cummins. That's gone, and 6. Well struck.
But they cannot sort of go berserk. But somebody maybe later on, or one of these two, got to good big runs or quick runs, 50 runs partnership, and a good one.
Oh, finger is raised and he's gone. Can't on the back foot.
Nice and slow. Looks like first pad. Can you go to ultra edge? Yeah, I can see clear gap between the batter and the ball, and pad first. Pad first. You can go to the ball tracking. You're on the screen. Make your decision, Asif.
Ball in the gap. Fraction short, a little bit of width. Exactly. Yeah, it was coming. Into the deep, should be out, it is.
They have been, and not quite to the pitch the ball showed Malik, and classic dismissal, just not to the pitch of the ball, hitting with the turn, but not catching down the middle of the bat.
Dragged down. A rare bad ball from Nathan Lyon.
Shot one pulled away, and he gets the gap. Boundary. Omar Akmal definitely on the charge this time, bisecting cover and gets the boundary.
That's over the top. Should go all the way. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, he's dropped it. Sean. This time around, it's Imad Wasim, I beg your pardon, over the top and fetching another boundary.
That's gone up in the air. Cummins has been outstanding in the deep field. He's an excellent athlete. He takes a very good catch.
This catch deserves a second look. Dragging it not quite where he wanted it to go. Probably a bit straighter, but just short of a length. And in the end, he's found the safe, good hands of Cummins. That is a good catch.
There's that first attempt down the ground. Will it find the fence? It does. That's a nice shot. Strong drive down the ground from Imad.
Innings and this match for them.
Gone. Imad Wasim is stumped.
Yeah, I think it was the other one, Ramiz. Let's see where that take was. All legitimate, and he struck it down the ground straight to.
A little bit of fly to invite that slog, clearing the front leg. Knee bent on the turf and found the fielder to perfection.
I feel that he can be looked into in the air. That could be all over. This could be another wicket for Zampa.
But Adam Zampa just throwing it up in the air, which is what you got to do, entice the big shot. Junaid Khan, all he did was hit it straight up in the air, and I think Alex Carey, the grill, had to look through the grill, and in the end took a relatively easy catch, but just saying to the players, wasn't that easy. Look at that. One to get for the Aussies to win, and that's an LBW shout. Oh, the wrong and probably turned too much. Might have been just missing leg stump.
They're gone for a review.
I can see clearly gap between bat and ball, and you can go to the ball tracking. No bat in all. Impact in line and wicket sitting. Wicket sitting, Asif, I recommend you to change your decision.
Well, that confirms it all. Australia wrap up game 3 and they wrap up the series. Aaron Finch will be pretty happy. More runs for him. Momentum for Australia.
So far in this series, the Australians.
Batting card for Pakistan. Well, they lost 3 early wickets, so 3 for 16. Made it very, very difficult batting first. Bowling figures, Pat Cummins back in for his first game of the series. 3 for 23. Looked superb, didn't he, off his 8 overs.
Pakistan had a little hope, thinking that they batted in the previous couple of games, getting 280s, 280 plus, but not to be.